Hey, what's going on? RedKid52 here, and today we are making another tier list video. This time, as you can see by our little roster down here, we are making a tier list on which starter Pokemon is the best. Alright, so, yeah, this is all my personal opinion. So, if you have differing opinions, let's talk about it in the comments. But, without further ado, let's get into it! Did you know that only 6.5% of viewers are subscribed to my channel? So, what are you doing? Go and subscribe right now. It's simple, it's effective, and it will really make my day. Alright, so, our first one, Bulbasaur. Classic, he's cool. I give him A tier. He's just kind of a staple. Charmander, he's kind of derpy. I'll give him B tier. And Squirtle, also probably another B tier due to how absolutely basic he is. This monstrosity, this horrific being over here, I honestly don't really like freaking Totodile or whatever he's called. I'm gonna need to be really honest, guys. I'm gonna need to give him C tier. I just don't like him. I just do not like him. I think he's ugly and he looks like he wants to bite my ankles, and I do not like that. Chikorita, very basic, yet again B tier. And Cyndaquil, A tier. I like him. He's cool. Yeah. Next up, we have Treecko. I mean, whenever I think about grass starters, I don't think of Treecko quite that often. But I do honestly like him. A tier. And next up, Mudkip, the king of all starters. S tier. And then Torchic, just a weird armless chicken. B tier. Now Turtwig, very cute, A tier. As you can see, there's a bit of favoritism up here for the leaf starters or grass starters. Chimchar, I never really liked Chimchar all that much. I'm gonna need to give him C tier. I dislike him. And then Piplup, I'd honestly go with S tier as well, but that would be one too many S tier water types, so A tier here. Although we might see another water type S tier, we will never know. Why are you listening to me, Siri? Leave me alone! Sorry, Siri was intruding on our important conversation about business. Next up, T-Pig. He's solid. B tier. Oshawott, oh my god. The cutest little baby on planet Earth. Oh dear. And you will never deny me of that. S tier. Snivy, she's alright. B tier. Fennekin, my personal, my kid self's favorite starter. I don't like her as much now because back in the day I put her in S tier because she's kind of cool, I guess, but nah, I don't really see that. I'm going to put her in B tier. Froakie evolves into one of the Pokemon that made it into Super Smash Bros, by the way. So, for that fame, A tier. Also, Greninja's pretty cool, so yeah. Chespin, I actually really like him. I'd almost give him S tier, but he's not that special, so A tier. Next up, we have Popplio. Very, very interesting little guy right here. I honestly feel like he gets B tier, though, because he kind of looks a little goofy. I get that's the whole point, since he's a little circus clown, but that's not really what we're going for here. Going for how cool they are. How awesome. Next up, Rowlet. I don't like Rowlet. I've heard a lot of people actually like Rowlet. It's a circle. It is a circle. An ugly circle at that. Honestly, bro, our first D tier. I hate Rowlet. Litten, I'd give Litten like on the verge of A and B, kind of. I'd put her like really high B, since she's cool. Also, apparently it's a she now. I just came up with that. Now you're gonna have to deal with it. Anyways, now we are moving on to Generation 8, the last ones. Sobble, I wish I'd have picked him as my starter. A tier. Grookey, really simplistic, not much special, not much to say here. Scorbunny, another A tier. He's pretty solid. Cinderace is pretty cool. Sprigat's Weed Cat, S tier. Fuecoco, I actually never really knew what he was. I was like, is he a gorilla? Is he something else I'm supposed to be aware of? No, apparently he's some sort of a crocodile. I was not expecting that much of a curveball. So B tier. Next up, Quaxly. I don't like Quaxly. He's getting C tier. In my opinion, he just, something about him is just wrong to me. So, yes, this is my complete tier list, as you can see here. Very short tier listing, but very fun. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please do remember to like and subscribe, and I will catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye. Somewhere over the rainbow.